This is no challenge. I never compromise.
you guys up to?
What's up?
What you guys up to?
Not much.
Not much. Houdini?
I'm just playing a TFT game. Is Houdini here? I don't know.
Wanna see me play an obscure RPG?
Sure.
You can guide, you can tell me to do stuff and I'll do it. Let me see. Let me just open up Epic Games.
For those who were lost.
Keep it simple.
Okay. What is this game?
It's called Gene Forge 1 Mutagen. So
Gene
so
Forge,
far
huh?
the story is I'm a thing called a Shaper, which are like summoners that can like create creatures,
Yeah.
wizards. And I'm supposed to be doing like this Shaper exam, but then my boat got wrecked and I got stuck on like a forbidden island where Shapers are forbidden to enter, right? And I
Okay.
literally just started the game. I started on this beach. That's like all the way like here. I started over here on this beach. This is where I got stuck.
Okay.
And then I made my way up through here. And I saw like a creature over here. And now I'm over here. And now I'm noticing that like Shaper seem to have used to live here, like have a civilization here. And there's these things, they're called orcs, and they're Shaper created animals, they're pigs. And I just discovered these guys.
Bug.
Yeah. Oh, you have reached the northern edge of the region. You can see more of the settlement up to the north. When you are ready to move on, step on the area shaded blue. You will then be on the world map to travel to a new region. Select it and then select travel to make things easier. The next section will You are already regained your strength and feeling more confident. In the next section, you will learn about spells and combat. Good luck, your adventures are just beginning. Okay, cool. If that's the case, I want to kill some of these pigs, maybe. Perhaps. Let me see what I can find.
Wants a piece of me. Line forms right here.
To open this door, you need to unlock the lever. If your mechanic skill is 2 or higher, just select it to open it. I guess I'll check out my mechanic skill now. This is Thorns. Copper discs. Sure. Money? What am I gonna do with money? Okay, I don't have enough. That sucks.
It's just business.
I know the way. Let's get to work.
I think combat is F.
Let's do this.
Okay, so that's how combat works. It's turns.
Step light, strike hard. To serve the greater
Let's
good.
move on. Now where am I going? Crumbling docks, abandoned vale. Okay, travel. There's a huge stone hall just ahead, it's still intact. And soft lights glow inside, your skin tingles, there's more shaper magic inside. Walking on dry land is refreshing. The strange essence canister continues to work changes in you. Oh yeah, because I think I drank an essence canister or something. Your strength is still there. Defeating foes and finishing quests gives you experience and
Violence to end violence. You serve the
but I did
greater
level
good.
up.
Bunny's got a kick.
Where are my skills? Oh, your train, I guess. Weak. Strong. Enables to create more powerful battle creation. You can, like, apparently later in the game you're supposed to be creating creatures and they fight with you and stuff.
Word.
Yeah, supposedly. Melee weapons. How many points? I have 10 points apparently. I don't want to put some in stealth. 2 in mechanics. 2 in stealth.
Jump for me.
I'm gonna put 1 here. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna do 1 less in stealth and plus 1 in battle shaping. Oh, I can do 1 in leadership. Where else can I put 1? Nowhere. So I'll just put in leadership. Now let me see what these do. Increases the number of options in conversation. Conversation? Helps you to convince characters to aid you. Each point increases your creation's mental resistance by 2%. Enables you to use fewer living tools to open locks and disarm traps. I see. I really want to level this up twice.
Those who were lost.
Stealth. I think I'd rather have that for now. Oh, good night, Papa. Love you.
Keep it simple.
Oh shit! What is that ending?
Hmm.
There's a
What
portal.
the hell?
Portal on a circle in there. Hold
Hey,
on, let's see.
yo? You're gonna save before you walk in?
I want to try to.
What's the worst that could happen, bro? You'll be fine.
Yeah, but I want to try to save. Did it save? Whatever. Here are the shapers on the island. Also, I can make my first thing. So I use magic and force of will to make creations, both utility and battle. Amazing is mostly intact shape. You can see energizing pools on the side chambers. Pools and series that are light channel, keeping them alive. Okay, so they need light. They need light to stay alive. The goo inside each pool is a semi-living essence charged algae. Okay, that's why. Capable of drawing energy from the air and the sun. If you stand near a pool, you will be able to replenish your health. Oh, okay, I see. It's healing pools. In the corner of the hall, you can see 2 glowing glass canisters. The essence mixture churns and glows within, ready to give you power. So those are healing pots, I guess. Let me read this. Secret of Essence. Essence is represented by the green bar to the right. Your main characters over here. Graphic monster uses to make living creations and cast the more powerful spells like healing. When you spend essence to cast spells, you get it back by returning to town or by approaching an essence pool, like the one above. However, making creations reduces the maximum amount of essence you can have. I see. If you have a total of 30 essence, for example, and you make 1 Fiora, which costs 10 essence, then your new maximum is 20. You can't get the other 10 back until the Fiora dies or you absorb it. It is up to you whether you make a lot of weak creations, a few strong creations, Save your essence for spells or a mix of the three. Gene Force makes all the options viable. We'll see about that. Alright, Andy, I'm gonna make my first thing.
Word? What are you making?
I'm gonna make my first thing, I think. My first monster. Oh, this Canator can shape you and improve this ability. Create Fiora. Enables you to create a Fiora or a Criora. Oh, Fire Aura or Cryora. This is Fire and Ice. If your fire shaping is high enough. Each extra point of these skills increases the level of these creations. Open canister. When you touch the needle at the top of the canister, the agent inside begins to act upon you. You feel yourself charged. To survive on Susia Island, you'll probably need to make creations to fight for you, especially if you are playing a shaper. When you use the canisters in the first shaping hall, you will learn to create a small fire-breathing lizard. To make a Fiora, you will need at least one level of fire shaping skill. Happily, you start with this. Each creation has a minimum shaping skill needed to make it. The plus, oh, I see the plus button down here. That's what this is. In your roster, you will then spend some of your essence. All right, let me grab some of this shit.
This looks like Fallout 1, Fallout 2.
Yeah, cause it's an RPG. This is the traditional RPG style. Yo. Word? Okay.
Your fear. Let's do this.
That's cool. And I have one of them.
Always bet on me.
I'll follow the path given to me by this road.
I am the robot. Hear me roar.
Oh, an urn. Probably nothing in here. Leather? I'll take the leather. It's over here. Oh? You feel on edge. Your shaper in training has left you attuned to sensing creations. Turns to magic, also creation took ahead. It might be a good idea to make your own creation to aid you. Press the plus button. I already did that. Soon you will have to fight your first
Always
battles.
bet on me.
There are several rogue Fioras ahead. The best tactic of it depends on what sort of character you pick, motherfucker.
Go big or go home. Let's throw down.
And
Holy
so I
shit.
will-
I'm making this TFT big comeback right now from 8th place. I'm in 4th. I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna do it.
How to fight. These two buttons. Select the space. You may be about to enter a battle. During combat, you and your foes will take turns moving and attacking. You can leave combat when your foes are distant to attack. To attack a foe, select the space it is standing on. I'm gonna do missile weapon. Oh, there they are.
Let's make this fun.
There's a Fiora standing on the path ahead. It is a very common model of creation. Shapers have made them for centuries to serve as bodyguards, watchdogs, and even pets. This one, however, doesn't have the usual expression
Let's
of
get to
civility
work.
and obedience. It doesn't look at you with fear or respect. Instead, it is drooling as if it sees you as food. You have heard tales of creations which have turned on their creators, gone rogue, spent years free shaper.
Oh, I might lose here. Kaisa 3, what the fuck?
Oh, can I control the creation and calm it down? No way. I did it. You concentrate and extend your will,
You did
attempting
it?
to pacify the confused beast. Yeah, I controlled it. The beast shudders and snarls, but it can't shake your control. You stare the fiery beast in the eyes. It looks down at the ground, demoralized. A sense of calm spreads through the ruins, touching the other creations. Your leadership. I did it. He's friend now. He's friend now. I told that nigga to sit down. Everybody here's friend now. Look.
Alright, let me see. I was at the end
That's
of a
a-
TFT game, so I wasn't really watching. Those dinosaurs aren't gonna kill you?
No, not anymore. What happened was that earlier when I was leveling up my skills, I just so happened to level up my my leadership by 1, I think. And because I put 1 into it, or maybe I already have it by default, I had a high enough leadership level to pacify this thing. I took control of it with my magic, and now the other creatures in the area are also calmed down. So these guys aren't aggressive anymore. I got XP for it though.
How old is this
That was
game?
kind of pretty old. Pretty confident it's like decently old. It looks old, obviously, but it's also you don't get a response. Is this better than the one I have on? It's not. Is it better than the one than what I have on? It is. Because I don't have anything like this on to begin with. I don't know. It was free on Epic Games. That's why I'm playing it. I thought it would be a little different. I didn't think it was a. I didn't think it was an RPG when I got it. I thought it was just like a monster creation game, and I was wrong. But I'm okay with that. I don't mind too much. The beast shudders and snarls, but it can't. Been pretty fun so far. Hey friends. Shake your control. Shake your. Useful combat tip. Oh, that doesn't matter. Shake your control. Controlled it. I can open these doors. Snarl. Does it have anything to do with this? But it can't shake your control. Huh? Beast shudders and. Yeah, it looks like I have to come back into the town and find a way to open these. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, can I control the creation? The worn writing on the obelisk is still legible. Quarantine hall. All arrivals and departures must meet with servant mind before proceeding. Quarantine halls are generally placed between the docks and the main research facilities. These ruins must go on for quite a ways. Will attempting to pacify the confused. Yeah, I controlled it. The beast shudders and snarls. Is there a switch around here anywhere? But it can't shake your control. Didn't look like it. Is there one in here? There wasn't. And if I followed this road, it would have just taken me to a stop there. Maybe I had to go to the end of that road. Maybe there's actually a switch there or some retarded shit like that. I'm actually going to just tell these motherfuckers to come over here. This is a dead end. Let me see, where's that? Where would I be able to find a switch? Alright, there's nothing in this building. To figure something out over here, it looks like.
So what are you doing exactly?
I'm trying to find a way to open these doors. Because I think I need to open them to progress.
Is it not those statues right there in front of them?
I tried doing stuff with the statues, but it doesn't let me interact with them. I don't know if I need to attack them. Oh, what the? It just opens by itself. What the fuck? Several thorn batons. Most are dried up and dead, but one looks like it's still. Thorn batons are one of the Shaper's most ingenious creations. They are a mix of living and inert matter, plants mixed with a touch of animal, grown in a metal frame capable of firing a long, sharp thorn at high velocity. When unused, they go into hibernation and can live for a long time. Some have died because they're living things. Okay, so I can just walk into that door. That's funny. It's retarded of me. You enter the ruin of a quarantine hall. It is not entirely abandoned. You see another feral creation in the far corner. A thin, mangy fad is leaning against a pillar, barely recognizing its surroundings. The bones of its prey litter the floor around it. A pathetic creature, but dangerous if you keep your distance. Slip around it. Some encounters can be evaded with stealth. Foes only notice if you get close enough. Warning will appear when you're close to being noticed. Raise your stealth skill. Oh, that thing looks like a person. I should shoot that thing, right, Andy?
Yeah. Blow its fucking brains out. Oh my god, it's not dead. Is he gonna react? Oh my god! Why would you walk up like that?
I stabbed it. Honestly, I walked up because I didn't know. I didn't understand that I was playing as a thing, and I thought I had my range item on. Oh well, I nuked him. I murked him. I room skipped the shit out of him. This is better than what I. It is not. Oh, a shield. I already have one on. I'm retarded. See lore. Notes on combat. That's what. Oh yeah, is he? This actually might matter. Each round, your character gets a base of creation, a base of 8 action points. If you have any action points left, you can do any action. Doing things consumes action points, and when you are out, your turn ends. Moving and doing actions uses them up. Moving a space costs 1 point. Using an item costs 5 action points, and attacking or using an ability costs 9. Oh, okay. When you're next to a foe, you can only move 1 space for the rest of your turn. To end your turn early, the space select the space your character is in, or press the space bar. In the order in which characters act in combat is determined by their speed. The more agility and quick acting. Armor and weapons are heavy. Heavy equipment reduces. Okay. People wishing to enter or leave Sucia Island through the servant pass by the servant mine, and sure enough, the mine is still here, resting to the north. You marvel at the skill of the shapers who shaped these remarkable creatures. They were given remarkable lifespans. The thing is still alive. A servant mine is a very specialized and useful sort of creature. Once grown, it never moves again. It spends its life in a stone crib made to fit it. Once there, it spends the entire life thinking, remembering, analyzing, and advising the shapers. As you approach, you can see the creature struggle to rouse itself from its slumber. It seems likely it is eager for company as it years alone. Look at that thing.
Yo, it's like a pig.
He is a funny little guy. You carefully approach the servant mind, unsure how long its solitude has affected its brain. Fortunately, its eyes are clear and bright, and its body appears whole. It has the massive, lumpy skull characteristic of these strange creations. Welcome, Shaper. I am Mind Tabit, it says, reflexively reading from an internal script centuries old. Do you wish to pass through quarantine? What do I have to do to pass through quarantine? Please allow me to pass through quarantine. What happened to this island? Why was it barred? I am sorry, Shaper. I am limited in the scope of my knowledge. When I was left here, I was given no further information or instructions. How long ago were you abandoned? I do not know. I spent all the time in hibernation. The decay in my internal organs indicates that the time was well over a century. I am sorry that I cannot be more precise. You are the first one since I was abandoned. I do not know. I know little of its purpose, but nothing of why. Research, not the most useful answer you could have hoped for. That's all for now. Okay. Uh, no reason to impede your progress any further. Okay. So now I can just walk up to this, right? What the hell? Orcs watched over by a servile. Oh, okay. Serviles are one of the greatest shaper creations. They are the most common and valued servant of your people. Intelligent, hardy, obedient, and featuring hands with opposable thumbs. They are also easily controlled. If there are serviles here, the isle must not be as savage as you fear. Serviles are weak and easily cowed creatures. If they were any real threat here, they would have been quickly wiped out. Your emergence from this hall is clearly the last thing the servile expected. He looks terrified at first, then curious. He leaves his flock behind to run and speak with you. He probably wants fresh orders. We'll see about that. Oh wow, yeah, he's nice. He's like Dobby. They're like little Dobbies. Serval boldly walks up to you. You inspect each other. It seems to be the same design of creation with which you were completely familiar. Same hunched posture, number of limbs, and so on. It looks very surprised to see you. However, it doesn't have the attitude of immediate obedience you have come to expect. It seems more curious than anything. After a few awkward seconds of staring, it speaks. I don't think I'm mad at the Shaper. The Shaper has come at last. Oh, it has been years, years since anyone who has come through that door. Anyone has come through that. A Shaper has come. It is so wonderful. Oh, but where are my manners? His name is Timo. I am Timo. I am a shepherd. I raise my orcs here because nobody comes here. Oh, I must go to Vakiri. I must tell my people a Shaper has come at last. Do you know why this? I have no idea. You should go to Vakiri. There are many there wiser than me. I should go there now. They should know there's a Shaper among us.
Among Us?
Tell me about Vakiri. It is our humble village. He points east. It is that way, not far, not far. I should tell them a Shaper has come at last. Our home is humble and small, but with no Shapers around, we did what we could. There are no Shapers around here. Timo grows even more nervous. I do not know. You are the only one. You are the Shaper. You have returned, and we can serve. He seems somewhat reticent about saying the last word. If you need food or a safe place to rest. Though you may not be a Shaper, but a Guardian or an Agent, all three sects are generally referred to. Oh yeah, because there's classes that you gotta pick at the beginning. I pick Shaper. by the outside world of Shaper. Do you mind me hunting your orcs? That's right, you had better serve me, or you will be disciplined harshly. I do not require your total obedience, I only need to leave this island. Which one should I pick? I kinda don't wanna hunt his pigs, I like pigs. And I don't wanna be a dick to him, he's nice. I like Dobby. Of course, we serviles will be glad to help you in any way we can. It is our way. We thank you, mighty Shaper, for your kindness. Do you mind me hunting your orcs? Not at all, Shaper. We are yours to do with it as you will. His worried expression, however, indicates that he actually feels otherwise about the issue. Okay. Yes, Shaper. Timo steps. I won't kill the orcs then. Said east, right? See the world. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Did I not have a compass on me? Now that you have crossed the zone, it has been cleared. You'll be able to pass through it on the world map if you want to review your notes. Okay. This is kind of cool. I don't mind the way this is structured. Leave zone. You can't leave the zone until all your creations are standing near you. Nigga, come here, bro. Now I go to Vakiri, right? The town. See what
Yep.
this is like. Yo! You enter for the first time a colony of servals on Sushi Island. There's a good deal of astonishment on both sides. The creation seems to have done well on their own. Much better than you should have suspected. They have moved into the Shaper's ruins and made them their own. They have crops, shops, and guard patrols. The serval guard patrols. That means there's things they worry about. Well, there were hostile Fioras. They have clearly been without Shaper influence for many years, and they have no idea how to react. They look overjoyed, relieved, and terrified at the same time. Most of all, though, they look expectant. They watch you carefully, gauging your every move, wondering how you are going to treat them. The powers of the Shapers has always completely overwhelmed that of their creations. You, however, don't have the full power of the Shapers. You are weak, tired, untrained, and alone. Fortunately, they don't seem to know that. This is a guard. Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you. So Chris. Chris guard. He's a servile wielding an old dented warriorship sword.
Yo, what's up,
A guard
Chris?
Balner, greedy Shaper. How may I assist?
Andy.
Bro, did you see what I put in the general earlier?
League of Legends beating a Masters Cassidy and a Diamond 3 Silas.
Dude,
How
their
did you
bot
mix it
lane
up
were
with those
their
people?
bot lane were both fucking duo diamond players, and they were playing Lucianami.
Wait, oh, was this Flex?
Yes, it was Flex. They had 4 diamonds and 1 master player. Three diamonds, 1 master player. And then the last guy on their team was gold, and we won.
How?
We cooked them. The Baron special. Baron special
Wait,
into
Baron.
doing every single dragon, even though we're behind, into forcing a team fight on them when they're not expecting it, and then we cooked them.
Wow, Lucian went 12-3 and still lost.
Yes, sir. You got the Cookarinos. Dude, I just want to say, I reviewed that game with Houdini. I fucking gapped to that Silas so hard in the early game. And you know what he did? He bought Darksteel,
I'll be right
and he
back.
fucking just sent it on every single person on my team. He bought Darksteel and just perma-ganked even though he was down 30 CS.
Hmm.
He said, I don't care that I'm behind, I'm just gonna perma-gank.
Keep ganking.
Yes, I'm just gonna apply pressure. Goofy ass motherfucker. Dude, we killed him at his red level 4 because his pathing was so fucking dog shit that game. And we had vision of him going to his wolves. So we knew his exact pathing. And it's funny because that motherfucker's masters, good one. He got cooked by me. He had 3 deaths at like 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. He walked out of base and kept dying.
He fucking ran it down. My mid laner and I killed him level 4 at his buff. It felt so good, bro. I didn't even know he was Masters. No one said anything.
Did they tell you or something?
They told it, everyone looked it up after. Like we looked at like why that game was so hard, or like basically my friend was like, dude, in the middle of the game he said, dude, I don't like that everyone except me loses lane. And then he looked at the ranks and he was like, oh, never mind, I forgive you guys. They're fucking Diamond Masters. And we were like, huh? How?
In solo queue?
In solo queue, yes.
What the fuck?
But to be fair, the difference between being diamond and being gold isn't that many players. You know, gold is just top 50k, right? And then diamond is just top 5k. So there's not even that many players in between you. Like, you just have to.
I think there's a lot more than 50,000 people in gold.
No, I looked it up. I can check it right now.
Many people.
Bro, I can tell you my rank right now.
It's just
I'm
giving me like 25%, but that's not a number.
Yo, look at the general. I'm number 50k.
Oh, we could do that. That's right.
Yeah. And then being that guy's rank, that only means you're like top 12,000. That other
Yeah.
guy's only top 6,000.
Wait, what the fuck?
So
Really? I'm
there's not
top
even that many people.
18,000?
Yeah. There's not
Well,
even that many players that are like better than you, you know?
yeah, if I'm in plat and I'm ranked 20,000, yeah, holy shit, there's like not that many people.
Yeah. I thought the difference between gold and diamond would be bigger, but I guess it really isn't.
I guess not. Holy shit, I guess not. Like, what the fuck? This really? There's only like 40, so that means there's only like 10,000 people in plat. But then how do I not play against the same people every time?
You do. Probably do, you just don't realize it.
I don't know. I have names turned off. That might be why. But like, holy shit, what a small champ. What a small league world. I know people in like Challenger and shit like that. They always get the same people.
Yeah.
Like 9 out of 10 of the 9 out of 10 people are always the same.
Yep.
It's just trading LP between those fucking top shits, those top motherfuckers. Okay.
But yeah, kind of crazy that I won that game, right?
That is kind of crazy.
I
I
hold
guess maybe their macro wasn't that good.
my 5 pro. They're diamond though. Come on, diamond and master. Our team was so outclassed. We had a gold ADC, a silver support, a fucking gold jungler. My friend, he's like plat right now, mid lane, but he's been diamond before. And then our top laner has been like gold every season except last season. He finally hit plat. So we're like gold average. We're like gold plat average, right? And their entire team was fucking diamond average. Like what? How did we win? Either they're shitty or we're good. One of the two.
They boosted accounts. That's all. That's the answer.
Dude, but it's not even boosted accounts because that Lucian has been diamond for the last 3 seasons. The Nami has been plat diamond for the last 3 seasons. Let's see. The Silas was Masters 2 years ago, Diamond 2 last season. And then the Cassidon was Masters last season, Diamond 3 right now. Like, dude, explain that one to me. He's 8-2 right now in solo duo.
I just got trolled by a chicken.
I'm gonna just end